As an image forensic expert, my job is to be an unbiased third party's perspective to an investigation. I don't have a dog in the fight. My job is to be scientific and to approach investigations from an unbiased perspective. I do this to protect the integrity of what I do, as well as the integrity of my clients' investigations. My day-to-day responsibilities are to help my clients understand what their images that are being used as evidence are expressing, whether it's enhancing them, comparing them, or authenticating them. I examine them forensically to determine what the science is telling me about the images and express that in a simple understanding for the trier of fact: judge, jury, litigators, law enforcement agencies, whomever. Another part of my job is image comparison, where I take two images, a known and an unknown, and compare them to determine scientifically if the objects or people depicted in the images are the same or they're not. In order to conduct the image comparison forensically, it's based on a set criteria. And this criteria is broken up into two categories: class and unique characteristics. A class characteristic is an identifiable feature that assists in narrowing the probability that a question object or a person belongs in the same group or category as the known. The simple example of that is like a vehicle. It has a manufacturer, a model, and a year that it was created. That puts them all into the same category, that they have identifiable features that they share. Then we have the unique characteristics, and these are identifiable features found in the question object or person that are found in no other object or person of similar class. A unique characteristic can be used to significantly narrow the probability that an object or person is in fact the same question object or person. Let me give you an example of a set of unique characteristics that can be used to compare images forensically. I was conducting an investigation recently on a semi-truck, and we were trying to determine if the semi-truck belonged to one company or the other based on identifiers of the truck and trailer. And what we were able to see from the image enhancement was a set of markings, rust specifically, and this was unique to that vehicle. The placement of identifiers, logos on the truck as well as the trailer, the positioning of the license plate holder on the truck. And once we were able to bring all of this criteria together, it was used to compare against other trucks based on the amount of unique identifiers. This is what's most important. So the comparison investigation is most accurate when the criteria is longer. If we've got one unique identifier, that's not as strong as multiple unique identifiers. So when we're qualifying evidence for an image comparison investigation, we have to first look and see if A, the quality of the images is met, and B, if there's enough unique identifiers in the known as well as the unknown images to conduct an investigation accurately. I'm oftentimes asked to compare video evidence forensically, and essentially a video is a series of pictures captured at a rate, frames per second. So in order to compare those videos or those objects or those people forensically and accurately, we have to extract those images from the videos, maintain the integrity of those images as well as the quality to apply the same criteria that was used to compare images forensically. As a forensic scientist, if I'm going to spend time in the court testifying, I don't want to show up with a report that isn't bulletproof. I don't want to show up with an analysis that's kind of rocky. People's lives are at stake. A court of law is making a determination based on my opinion in a lot of cases, and I want to make sure that the analysis that I'm presenting is scientifically, foundationally strong.